Hello, and welcome to my final video for my capstone class, EDUC 526. Much of this video will be a reflection of my time as a student during the Digital Teaching and Learning Master's programs at Azusa Pacific University. I decided to attend APU because it is a nationally accredited school. Another reason for me choosing APU is because I have known people that have been through both the credential and master's programs, and they've had nothing but positive things to say about the staff, students, and curriculum that is required to complete the credential for a master's. Before attending APU, I was a student at Cal State University San Bernardino, where I received a bachelor's degree in kinesiology with a concentration in pedagogy. In my free time, I enjoy playing basketball, coaching basketball, and in the upcoming school year, I'll be a 5th grade teacher at Shadow Hills Elementary in the Fontana Unified School District. For my EDUC 526 capstone class, I was required to complete an action research assignment. For this assignment, I was required to conduct research and fix a problem in my life. The problem that I wanted to fix was my shoe collection. I have a pretty big collection of nearly 50 shoes. Most of the shoes are located in the original boxes and are situated inside of my closet. As I conducted research and tried to figure out how I wanted to display and organize my shoe collection, I came across many different homemade shoe racks, as well as shoe racks that could be bought in stores. I didn't want to buy a shoe rack that was pretty expensive, when I knew that I could probably assemble one on my own at a fairly decent price. After brainstorming and doing research on different racks, I was able to come up with my own shoe rack. This is my final product. I am very pleased with my final product. I am able to fit nearly all the shoes from my collection on my shoe rack. I even have space on my floor to lay out the shoes that I wear on a daily basis. Throughout the project, I was also able to get rid of some shoes that I really didn't wear and no longer wanted. It was a little hard for me to let go of a few of the pairs because of sentimental value, but in the end, I knew that I had to let a few of the pairs go. Now let's take a look at my 6th grade curricular unit plan on ancient Rome.
Welcome to my unit on ancient Rome. In this unit, students will use various forms of technology and applications to support their different multiple intelligence. These applications and technologies will help better ensure that I am reaching all types of learners in my classroom. By supporting the different multiple intelligence within my classroom, I will build upon students' depth of knowledge by engaging them in the content with the use of technology and performance tasks. Throughout this unit, students will be required to complete 3 performance tasks that demonstrate their understanding of ancient Rome. For performance task number 1, students will be required to record their own Roman national anthems using SoundCloud or GarageBand. Performance task number 2, students will be required to construct their own Roman city using Minecraft.edu. For their final performance task, students will work in groups to create a questarant menu. They will be required to construct a restaurant menu that encompasses the different aspects of Rome, such as people, geography, and architecture. After creating this unit plan, I have come to understand that it is important to engage students in the content within the unit. As an educator, I need to ensure that all of my students' needs and multiple intelligence are being met. Going on into the future, I feel that I now have a better understanding of incorporating the different intelligence as well as infusing the content of the unit with Bloom's taxonomy and depth of knowledge. I will use technology and applications in the future in order to engage students and also to further their understanding of the intended unit of study.
After being a student at APU, I have realized that I chose the right career path for myself. I always knew that I wanted to work with kids, but I wasn't sure exactly how I would go about doing that. As a master's student at APU, I can say that I have been supplied with an abundant amount of tools and knowledge that I can practically use in my future classroom. EDUC 511 set the tone for the master's program. In this class, I set up a live binder, personal learning goals, and also began to establish my teaching and vision statement. In EDUC 512, I was introduced to how to use an iPad and applications for practical uses inside of the classroom. I also learned how to navigate Google Docs, worked on tabbing exercises, used Keynote and Numbers for presentations, and also created a web quest for students. In EDUC 515, I learned how to create and incorporate technologies that would engage students in the classroom. I learned how to create a Weebly from scratch, learned about different aggregate web technologies, and also created videos that were geared towards student engagement and understanding of lessons. EDUC 522 taught me how to incorporate and teach to students multiple intelligence. This class really helped show me that everyone learns in a variety of different ways. This class also helped me show that it's very easy to incorporate technology into a lesson so that it can be geared towards all different types of learners inside of the classroom. In EDUC 525, I learned how to further develop my understanding of how to create, maintain, and edit a website. I learned how to code and create web pages, learned how to incorporate haiku decks and move notes into presentations, and also began to work on my own classroom website for my future classroom. For my final class, EDUC 526, this class helped bring back the program full circle. Many of the assignments that I accomplished in this class required me to go back and assess how the classes and assignments in the digital teaching and learning program contributed to my growth as an educator. After going through the credential and master's program at APU, I can definitely say that I have gained many tools, resources, strategies, and ideas that I can use and implement in my future classroom. As a student, I gotta admit, I did feel a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of information that was just kind of thrown at me. But I've been able to focus my efforts on mastering a few tools and resources that will definitely help me be a better educator for my future students. I have enjoyed my time here at APU, and I hope that you have all enjoyed my reflection. I want to thank you for watching and also send a thank you out to all the professors and colleagues that I have met along my way here at APU. Good luck to all. I know you'll all do great.